All right. The need for brotherhood. Why do we need brotherhood as men on self improvement or just men in the world? Why do we need brotherhood? Brotherhood is arguably more valuable than going like on a monk mode period. And I believe that's because when you have a support system, you need less motivation to do things, and you also are able to flourish more as a social being of gratitude and positivity and confidence. When the thing with monk mode is you can't have a lot of confidence when there's nobody to exude it with. I think it's exude. English is hard, guys, to pronounce, right? To pronounce the I don't know if that's the right use of word either. To outwardly put the confidence. I personally believe that monk mode has a place, but it is less valuable than. I feel like there's a hierarchy. There's monk mode, so there's living normally, and living normally it's really difficult to, you know, it's a challenge to reach your goals. I believe that after that it's monk mode, and then it's the mode of brotherhood when you find the people who are also challenging you to become better, right? The people who genuinely care about you. So it's monk mode. Here's living normally. Here's monk mode, and then here's with your brothers. Here's up there, where, like off camera, is with brotherhood and a feminine woman. Like the amount of progress or just the amount of enlightenment your life has, the amount of happiness and joy and awesome feelings. There's so much more apparent in those top two states. And I think it's because we're social beings. And also spiritually, I know there's this concept of like oneness where it's like we are all I read about this like a little bit ago, so I'm trying to see if I can like recall exactly what the whole thing is. I believe it's like spiritually we're all like one body essentially, and so like we feel like a spiritual connection to each other because we're all like related in that way. It's like a body of spiritness. That's my really dumb explanation. You could probably go read up on it. I know David Dita talked about it. One of my favorite people ever. So, anywho, I just feel like there's such a strong need for brotherhood, and that's why I don't know. I would so much rather. There's a lot of things, a lot of habits that I would rather do with people. Obviously, there's not people to do them with because nobody does these things. But that's why I'm trying to just be an example, and I'm trying to be as social as possible. Because if I'm more social, I'm more likely to find the people who are my real brothers. I'm more likely to find the ones who are going to push me to be better. And I can push them to be better too. That's the thing. I want to push that forward too. I want to give that gift back. So that's why, like, I was joking. I was not joking, but we'll say I was joking with my brothers Mason and River the other day because we went on a hike in the snow, which is melting. Yeah, I love it because it's gonna be snowy for like 5 months. So I'm glad that it's melting right now. I get a little. I'm wearing shorts today because it's 48 degrees and that's summer right now. So summer in December. Anywho, um, I was joking with them that I want to go to like Norway or Iceland one day as men, and we'll go out to a Airbnb cabin in the woods and we'll take a cold plunge every day. And in my head, that sounds like an absolute blast. And I think it may have come off as like, wouldn't it be nice? I don't think it would be nice. I think that's a freaking goal. Like none of this. Oh, that would be so fun. That would be incredible. That would be such an amazing experience. And then if we went to Norway, we'd listen to black metal the whole time, and then go visit all the black metal monuments and see live bands and stuff. Would that not be awesome? Well, I think it would be. I think that'd be incredible. I don't think it's a wish. I think it's a goal. Like that's a genuine goal. I want men to like do awesome things with. The cold plunge is not like, oh, it's so manly. No, like it's a way of life, dude. I live like this. I want to push myself to the limit. I'm hopping in the pond. I don't know if you are, but I brought you all the way out here. You better be hopping in that pond, actually. So, anywho, what's the takeaway from this video? Because I know it's really difficult to find people to kind of share this with, and I believe that it's best. Monk mode can be useful, especially if you are in a garbage situation where just people suck and people are lazy and people are kind of degenerates. I understand that, but I think that's why being social is so crucial, because you have an opportunity to meet the guys who you want to spend so much time with. You want to spend time with them learning. This is why I've always liked old people. Even as a young kid, everybody would go downstairs and play with Nerf guns, and I would sit at the dinner table long past dinner and just listen to the adults talk. I'd rather be with them because they teach me stuff. I learn from them. I don't learn from playing Nerf guns, but also I probably could have learned to be a little more uh, competitive if I played with younger kids. I was a bit of a softie, so there's a balance. But um, that's my goal for you. If I made a video all about being sociable. Gosh, I hate this language, but it's essentially along the same lines. It's like you need to um just be ready for the guys you want. Be ready is what I'm saying. And go out of your way to be ready. Go out of your way to talk to as many people as you can, especially at places like the gym, or if you take a yoga class, or if you're out doing self-improvement practices, you need to be talking to people. You need to be meeting people, right? And sometimes you find a diamond in the rough, like Mason. So, got you, bro. Okay, I'll see you later. See ya.